Hi everyone, today we're going to be installing USR's newest clear tail lights for the Civic hatchback. So let's go ahead and start the install. So to remove the outer tail light on the Civic, you have to remove these two bolts that are right here. They're 8mm. So let's go ahead and start removing these. All right, now that we remove the two screws, this tail light actually has two guide clips right here. So to remove these clips, I suggest use the plastic panel popper tool, so you could just pop them out. All you gotta do is slide it in this groove, slide it all the way down, and start pushing it out, and it should pop for the top one. For the bottom one, just put it a little bit at an angle, fit it down, and same thing, pop it out, and then it should just pop out. Once it pops out, you will see right here the clips I was talking about, which is these two right here. So our harness is being held onto the tail light with this clip that you see here. It has two spring clips that you just gotta compress in, and it should pop out like that. So these two little clips, you just press them in, and then it just slides out. Once that slides out, we could unclip the rest. So as mentioned, this is the clear tail light. Bulb sockets are already included in our tail light. So this is a real easy plug and play, and it comes with the color bulbs already pre-installed. So let's just go ahead and start plugging everything in. And now we can put the tail light mounted back. First, get those guides that we mentioned on the side, pop them in. And once they're popped in, everything just goes into place. All right, now that we got the tail light mounted, we're just gonna bolt it back on, since for the outer piece, that's all the steps you need. So next step, to get access to the inner tail lights, there's these handles right here that you have. It has a top clip that removes a little handle part that has two 10mm bolts in there on both sides. So the way you wanna remove this, it has little slots in there. You just gotta press in your tool, and then it'll start coming out, like so. All right, so next step, we gotta remove these two little plastic clips. Just gotta pop them out. You don't gotta remove it all. You just gotta leave it hanging like this, because all we need is access to the side for our connector, as you can see right here. That's inside. Our two bolts right here, and there's gonna be another bolt in here that we need access to. So that's why we don't gotta remove it completely. So let's go ahead and start removing those. All right, so the next bolt we were gonna remove is gonna be this one right here, which is in the inner part where this little hole is, with the wire goes through. It's a 8mm. So let's just go ahead and remove that one first. And the next step I'm gonna do now is gonna be unplug the actual tail light. And for that, you just gotta remove the clip. It's a little clip that you could pop out, because it's on the actual connector that's on the tail light. So once removed, now we could slide this cable out with our tail light once we remove it. The next step to remove our inner tail light is these two little 8mm bolts. They have to be removed. Once these are removed, we could remove our tail light. All right, so to remove the inner tail light, now that we remove our screws, it's gonna have a little clip around this section right here. So all we suggest is get your popper panel tool, put it to the top, and then just press it, and it should come off. Once it comes off, you'll see right there the little clip, and this is your inner tail light piece. All right, and this will be the last step, you could say. As you can see, like I mentioned, our tail lights come plug and play ready for everything. This is the tail light we provided. It also comes with the little clip and the little seal. So all we gotta do is put the screws back, install it back, everything, and that would complete the install for this vehicle. So let's slide the wire in first, our clip, guide, and then just pop it in place. And now we can start putting our screws in.